Growing up, the moment my mom brought out her sweet potato casserole was when the holidays truly began. It's the taste of my childhood memories, and today I get to share a little piece of my heart and my family with you. Starting off, you want to add 2 cups of mashed sweet potatoes and then 1 cup of milk to a bowl, and you want to also add 2/3 cups of sugar, 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter softened, 2 eggs. Here you will see me cracking 4 eggs. That's because I'm doubling my recipe, but the recipe I'm giving you guys is just for a single batch. Somehow this simple dish still reminds me of the love and comfort God showed through my mom, and that is one of the reasons why I really love to cook now. This part I just eyeball, but you want to add a teaspoon of cinnamon and a teaspoon of nutmeg. My secret ingredient is pumpkin pie spice, so I also add a teaspoon of that as well, and then give it a good blend. Now that everything is blended up well, you want to add it to a dish. Here I'm using a 9x13 glass baking dish, and you want to make sure you preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. A tip for you making this for the first time is make sure you drain your sweet potatoes. The excess water can make your dish turn out watery, and that's not what we're looking for. Go ahead and pop that in the oven for 30 minutes. Now to a separate bowl, you want to add some cornflakes and give that a good crunch. This was actually my job growing up. My mom always had me on the toppings duty, and I could not wait to get my hands on that sweet potato casserole. So we want 3/4 of a cup of crunched up cornflakes, and then you want to add 1/2 cup of brown sugar and 1/2 stick of melted unsalted butter. This process might seem a little tedious, but do not rush it. You want to make sure everything is crunched up. I used to rush this all the time, and I would have big chunks of cereal on top of my sweet potatoes, but this is how you want it to look. Once the 30 minutes is up on the oven, you want to add this topping to your sweet potato casserole. It should look a little something like mine, and we're going to just spread that out evenly across the sweet potatoes, and then we're going to bake that for an additional 10 minutes. It's so amazing how a simple recipe can hold so many memories. It's a small reminder of how God weaves our family stories through generations. This is something I'm going to be passing on to my daughters, to my children, and this is something they're going to be passing on to their children. And as I pass this recipe on, I'm trusting that the same love and grace my mom showed will continue through me. So shout out to my mom for this recipe. This is how your sweet potato casserole should look after the 10 minutes. And we're going to top it with some marshmallows. I used about 1 bag of the mini marshmallows, and you want to just spread an even layer out on top, and we're going to pop that in the oven for about 5 minutes on high broil, and you're going to put it on the top rack. And this is the final product. I pray this recipe brings warmth to your home the same way it's blessed mine through the years. Thank you for being here and letting me share a little piece of my heart and my mom with you today. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe, and stay tuned for the next one.